On today's episode of Boom Bap Video Attack, we're out here in Manhattan. We're about to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? And in case of an emergency, if you hear whack music being played, then you need to put this show on YouTube, Boom Bap Video Attack, and blast the music as loud as you can. Hook up your Bluetooth speaker, hook up whatever you got, make it as loud as possible. Invite the whole neighborhood over to watch it with you. And let's get to the videos, y'all. We got live performance today, too. So just stay tuned. Let's go.
Video attack, y'all.
Ole, ole, ole. Haha. Cut Supreme.
Oh. Boom, boom, bap, bap, video attack. 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 Let me tell you, my fellow felons, I friend you offended by Fendi fetishes, facing catches, blemishes, fighting sentences, defendants and menaces, up canals without a paddle. Don't tattle, don't be like 6'9", kids, get your jaw rattled. Battling cornrow, white dudes, they wearing cornrows. I'm up in the Four Seasons, sipping on 4 roses, and my man cuts a beam, he living the dream now. We rock with a mean crowd, we dunk our beans out. Woo! Yo, it's Jabaz, my man Mr. Fox, Sam Quantum Field Crew, great justice system, Cut Supreme, yo.
Boom, boom, tap, 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 tap. Boom, boom, tap, 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 tap. Boom, boom, tap. Boom, boom, tap, 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 tap. That's right, Boom Bap Video Attack in full effect. We cutting it up out here on a beautiful day. We're gonna get to some music videos, then we're gonna take it to Manhattan, alright? Cut Supreme. We're gonna rock it like this, y'all.
I'ma do this proudly. I'ma do this proudly.
Fake it till you make it, that's the motto. Caught in the mix like Serato. Nothing sweet like Moscato. Caught on camera, now you famous. Took one to the anus, plus one name nameless. Fake it till you make it, that's the motto. Caught in the mix like Serato. Nothing sweet like Moscato.
A misdemeanor, this medieval mistletoe murder. But Thizzle flow eager, isn't this some shit that you should have known? My Thizzle flow eager, isn't this some shit that you should have known? My Thizzle flow eager, isn't this some shit that you should have known? My Thizzle flow eager, isn't this some shit? Thizzle flow eager, isn't this some shit that you should have known? My people follow the leader, ogle the eye, hollow. Get off the style, off the file, the cereal, peripheral, conniving. Mother lovers, others who run out for a handout. I stand out, but out to hear the 1940s gunpowder to jam out. The mighty orbit, sun power, stand proud, assign the courses. Don't think of flunking through my class now, better find your fortress. Stop the imposter talk, you can't cool the cat. And know that Papa got a brand new bag, it's fro. Ain't nothing sweet like Moscato. It's fro Thizzle, know the bust the heat like it's hollow. And travel through misdirections up in your abdomen. And spit the shit midsection, nigga, I'm back again. From Horror City, what up? Stu bangers in the motherfucking cut, yeah.
Fake it till you make it, that's the motto. Caught in the mix like Serato. Nothing sweet like Moscato. Caught on camera, now you famous. Took one to the anus, plus one name nameless. Fake it till you make it, that's the motto. Caught in the mix like Serato. Nothing sweet like Moscato. Caught on camera, now you famous. Took one to the anus, plus one name nameless. Fake it till you make it, R-rated, it's all related. OG stated, they get faded in dark places. Walking no auto, semi no auto, no photo. When you enter the block, walk with a slow roll. Pay toll, street tax, facts, ask no questions. Your first lesson, a blessing, a blunt session. Hustle be the way out, found the easy route. Internet gangster, wankster, multiply the clouds. 1 million followers, like shares with a green screen. Got him hollering, I'm him in the streets, man. Facade, no squad off the porch for the first time. Street hot as a torch in the meantime. Got your location, beeline. Slimes on the grind. Reality meets online in real time. Silence of the land with violence to gun jam. Last chance messing with Vance from a scam, I ain't playing, man. Fake it till you make it, that's the motto. Caught in the mix like Serato, nothing sweet like Moscato. Caught on camera, now you famous. You took one to the anus, plus one name nameless. Fake it till you make it, that's the motto. Caught in the mix like Serato, nothing sweet like Moscato. Caught on camera, now you famous. You took one to the anus, plus one name nameless.
I'ma do this proudly.
Been played, so stop it.
I mean, you really think they fucking with me? You really think so? Hey, if you say so. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't got the kindergarten chains on. No way. Wow. I got this by a landslide. Some thinking it's sudden death. Yeah. Must be deaf. You walking through some landmines, taking clunky steps. Wow. Nonetheless, it wasn't always clear that I'd start touching checks. No, a bunch of stress turned pennies to rose gold. I rose from the dead. Ooh. Comp wanna come for my neck? Well, then they better come correct. Get in the reps. I gave it everything I got when I had nothing left. Nowadays, I spoiled myself rotten for days I wasn't fresh. I might buy the NyQuil color drop just because you slept. What you got in mind? Shit, I don't know. Something quick. All I know is I used to ride the 166, that wasn't it. Man, that wasn't Treble 9 to 5, taking shit from guys that wasn't rich. They wasn't even doing rich. Overtime, scales in my crib, it wasn't fish. No, I waited for my time. Rap stop, I got a lovely pitch. Whoa. I put in too much work to let some label come and touch my strip. Can't fathom getting jerked unless Jamaicans make another dish. Write a verse with one hand, the other hand rock the oven miss. Wow. You think I'm going back to 56th Street? You crazy. You must be out your rabbit ass mind. Tan loco estoy, there's no fucking way, bro. I promise you. If I had my hands tied behind my back, I'll cook the work with my nose, boy. Habla, yup. Got in the booth and made him pay. I got the roof on the coupe torn, but money couldn't change me. I'm still here in my true form. I'm still here. No way I could ever succumb to any of the weapons that you form. No. Every line is pure. This is like the heart of a newborn. Wow. Can't put a halo on me. It wouldn't fit on these two horns. Dudes wash talking about stepping and go put your shoes on. But want me to hit them with the nuke because they lukewarm. A rapper putting my name in his new song. Well, that's like food porn. I really wish you would. Okay, great job. You talking tough when your score's up. Make sure you say hi when the end of the fourth quarter comes. Against these odds, I still came out victorious. Yup, Ben's key fives didn't come from no sort of luck. No. You wanted advice like I would offer up the formula. You asking about the price when your style can never cost as much. Fools dig graves, then polish their own coffins up. Dudes is bitch made, I shoot bitches like Tory does.
That's right, Boom Bap Video Tech. The saga continues as we continue playing the videos. You know what I'm saying? And showing you live footage and everything else. You know what I'm saying? We're still out here in Manhattan, spending the whole day out here, just killing it, kicking it. And let's drop some more videos. Let's go.
Reinvent. What's the mathematic pi? What's humble pie? Think about it. Anunnaki, chocolate Deborah Aronofsky. Word in my balls, shining like Swarovski. Anunnaki, chocolate Deborah Aronofsky. Word in my balls, shining like Swarovski. Anunnaki, chocolate Deborah Aronofsky. Word in my balls, shining like Swarovski. Never needed swag, politics, or paparazzi. I'd rather knock a foxy chick, pop the stop on Nazis. Hot by proxy, I rhyme with the greatest in. Hot by proxy, I rhyme with the greatest in. Hot by proxy, I rhyme with the greatest in. Hot by proxy, with the hot by proxy, I rhyme with the greatest MCs. Pandemic, this the latest disease. No skills, million rappers claim they trapping with keys. So I swing across bars like the flying trapeze. SoCal, where I was conceived, another LA king. The meek die on their knees, cause of greed. Mama used to read Proverbs 16. Pride comes before a fall, lose it all. And that's when you see who really got your back. As he bring the city joy like the Shack attack. Black Matt Benz wagon with the matching hat. This is backpack ratchet, nigga, action packed. And most of y'all garbage, homie, facts is fact. Even if you paid big bucks to get fucked and dick sucked, hiccuped and lick nuts for platinum plaques. Hope you picking up what I'm putting down. Whack is whack, Jack. Ungrateful Thanksgiving. They feasted on ribs, gave us intestines where the shit's been. We made that chitlin. Necessity's the mother of invention. My light bulb go off, cause I don't like wishing. Keep reinventing. 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 My nigga, have you ever dated a white girl? Y'all break up and argue, then she call you the N-word. Damn, alright, girl. Not N-I-G-G-A, N-I-G-G-E-R. Entice you to strike her so you can see these balls. I'm Missy Elliott like hee-hee-hee-hee-haw. You would not need a trial if not you are VCRs. I'm somewhere on Krypton and you should see these stars. Parallel universe, freak throw shooting meteors. In slam dunking planets, my semantics damn near tantric. Dorothy came to Kansas, you was never on my bandwidth. And fuck effing radio stations, you complacent. Cause y'all play the most ignorant songs in creation. Wayne said he make these hoes love him like Satan. Jay partnered with Barney's with racial discrimination. And Kanye gears for Confederate flags. His ancestors' severed heads was in Confederate bags. And this ain't hate, this just the truth about when blacks escape the concrete jungle and lose humble. Humility's a blessing, and many men have tumbled off that pedestal soon as your foundation crumbles. Beef sausage in my gumbo, pouring out liquor for my grandparents and uncle, who I get drunk for. Californication, no runkle. Blue leather belt, big silver H on the buckle. Ebbs and flows, made a modest living off rapping. Can say I'm ballin', I'm still trying to make it happen. Impregnate the beat and murk it like Rick Caruth. Stand on Dr. King's mountaintop and raise the roof. Keep reinventing, reinventing, reinventing.
Villain took on many forms. This villain rose to incredible new heights.
Hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft, the hardcore shaft. Hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft, the hardcore. Hustling it all about the underground, the hustling it all about the underground, hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft, the hardcore. Hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft. Hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft, the hardcore. Hustling it all about the underground, the hustling it all about the underground, the hustling it all about the hardcore. Hustling it all about the underground, the hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore. Hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft, the hardcore. Strictly hardcore.
Whatever it takes to make it hardcore. You can find me at the crib, probably fucking a hoe. You can find me at the crib, probably fucking a hoe. You can find me at the crib, probably fucking a hoe. You can find me at the crib, probably fucking a hoe. You can find me at the crib, probably fucking a hoe. Daily basis, I make a buck plus a O. All it takes is a microphone for me to let my flow loose. Hit the avenue and bag bitches like they was produce. Self-titled, you know the name, right? New York City famous. See my face in spotlights. I don't even like rap. I just like to talk shit, and I'm quick to pull the heat out when the block get thick.
The kids are so arrogant. I'm proud to be American, but what these motherfuckers glorify is real embarrassing. My brother died from a bad batch of heroin. My man was pulled over driving keys out of Maryland. There's more mass murders and the shooter gets rewarded cause the mainstream media's so eager to report it. My blood's full of Xanax, reality's distorted, so I write down the stress, distort it, and then record it.
Hustling it all about the underground, the hardcore shaft, the hardcore. Strictly hardcore.
Whatever it takes to make it hardcore.
Fuck yourself for the underground hardcore shaft, the hardcore.
You waited all year. This is the hardcore rap music that make your hands raise.
Strictly hardcore.
Put me in the booth and I brody your wave files. You still getting booed at the open mic like 8 Mile. You still acting like spoken word is serious. I laugh with you fag niggas with dyed hair and pierced lips. What kind of nigga from the hood is you? I can name 50 niggas that's as good as you. But a nigga like Plan, man, I'm better than all of them. I make them quit, now that baby moms is calling for them.
The kids don't have socks or shoes. This is not a rap song, this is rock and blues. Watch the news, see the reporter telling tall tales. It's like a trap scene, we destined to all fail. All hail, the corner store testament. City of Philly, no rest is meant for any residents. Cops arrest you without no evidence. Only way we getting rich is out of court settlements.
Millionaire rappers rhyming about welfare. Fake rich rappers that don't even have health care. I put you on the sun surface, so watch you melt there. Homo Mia, the Cuban 5 and Leonard Peltier. And a whole lot of others that you don't care about. That exemplify America's spiritual whereabouts. They prepared the route on a slave ship to oblivion, but dressed it up like a cruise through the Caribbean. Hustling and doing about
The underground, the hardcore shaft. Strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore.
Riddle me this, I'm in the land of opportunity, and yet I get denied with impunity. Scrutiny seems to be the status quo. No, it don't matter what I do or where I go. The police consider me a threat, trying to take me down every chance they get. Meanwhile, Santana Pandemonium is strolling the streets and leopard pumps, peddling flesh with many unwashed bodies. It's sickening.
I grew up in a hellhole, raging like Morello. At a certain age, I started pumping bass like Frank Bello. Trujillo, blast you with metal like Brillo. Put the pillow over your face to muffle it when we kill you. Like Buffalo, skinned by Indians will watch you suffer slow. On a trestle, cut muscle vessels like Russell Crowe. Playing you like an Ibanez, prey on you like a cyborg of dreads. Your shit's low quality, I'm high red.
Hustling and doing about
The underground, the hardcore shaft. Strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore.
fuck yourself.
For the underground hardcore shaft. Hardcore, situated all year.
It's the hardcore rap music that make your hands raise.
Strictly hardcore.
I see it as something beautiful when the metal fly. Around the way, call me Lucifer, a hell of a guy. I'm a motherfucking veteran, I'm telling you why. Beat his head until there's red in them, I'm letting them die. You were backwards, motherfucker, you run to prison. You think the big and lock with mail to jail a fun position. Unless you wanna be the target that we dump the clip in. I do the shit during the day, I like the gun to glisten.
Kidding when he ain't rhyme checking, or in the sunshine with a fine dime necking. He lighting up the Olympic torch with sparks glowing. God's course go, pass it off, starts go. Rap run runners, kingpin numbers to kick, knee slap scat, throttle loose, villain on the track in your town like Ringling Brothers. Bring rings around clown, got 'em bowing down. Shoot first, die later. I'm the defender of the faith, the annihilator. Blood everywhere, smelling like copper pennies. Get shot in the head, salute you with a shot of Henny. Ill Bill, aka go fuck yourself. Only homie that I truly know but trust is Delph. Shooter and much, shooters and hoods. Spray the pistol out the window, but the Uber then push. Hustling and doing about
The underground, the hardcore shaft. Strictly hardcore. Whatever it takes to make it hardcore.
fuck yourself.
For the underground hardcore shaft. Situated all year.
It's the hardcore rap music that make your hands raise.
Strictly hardcore.
Oh yeah, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Friday, May 16, 2025. The Sessions, Free God, Case and Skrilla. Saying on the mic, we got Skrilla Live 100. We got Free God, Debonair, DG Goins, Christ P, NYC, Big Bucks. Those are the Drum Dealer, G Stats, Jamar Milton. And on the beats, Clip Smoke, Cuzzo Sose. And of course, you got Cut Supreme, A Sharp, you know what I'm saying, On the Wheels of Steel, as well as DJ Lazy K. And hosted by Respect the God, Life Liggy Long, Poets of Stratum, that's the Secret Pour, 104 DeKalb Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? That's 1114 DeKalb Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. The Secret Pour. Doors open around 8 p.m. Cut Supreme will be there, you know what I'm saying, on the wheels. It's May 16, 2025. It's a Friday night, y'all. See y'all there. Peace. All right, y'all. Yo, it's about that time we go over the top 20 underground boom bap joints of the week as heard on the Filthy 50 during the Trimix party every Thursday night, Friday morning from midnight to 3 a.m. on 90.1 WSB Stony Brook. Mix-a-Law Cut Supreme Trimix party. Re-add on Rock City Radio Friday night Cut Supreme Takeover. ROCCITY Radio. You know what I'm saying? But here's the top 20, y'all. Number 20, Lex NYRE featuring Apani and DJ Afar. We'll kill it with love. Number 19, The Bad Seed with Murder Megs and LR Blitzkrieg with Watermelon Chunks. Number 18, Vinny Paz, Head of David. Number 17, Wu-Tang and Benny the Butcher with Warriors 2 Cooley High. Number 16, Mike Nichols and Kaiser featuring Rockness Monster, Raw Digger, Keith Wookie, Against the World. Number 15, Knuckles and Hilltop with Unscathed. Number 14, Aguilar the Dawn with Jamal Gasol, Your Chick Gonna Like This. Number 13, The God Fahim, Nicholas Craven, Dump Guard, Hyperbolic, Time Chamber, Rap 9, Effing Mike's Up. Number 12 coming up is Level 13 with Vast featuring Supreme Cerebral with Christ Live. Number 11, Johnny Siggs with God Got Me. Number 10, Greasy Amin with The Frying Pan. Number 9, Ken Starr with Hennessy Straight. Number 8, Can't Be Copied, Get What You Earn. Number 7, Lefty Luciano and Neck Nimble with Our Gold. Number 6, Jay Fliz and the Odd Pilot with The Algorithm. Number 5, DW Underground with School Brock with Live Life. Number 4, Innocent featuring Shuggy, Imagine. Number 3, Bernadette Price featuring Rusty Jukes, Drama Time. Number 2, Turtle 1 featuring RJ Payne and Lex NYRE, Relentless. And number 1, D Goins and True Cypher with Please. The one who got the least amount of capes today. Starting with Johnny One Note with 10 capes. Next up, we have Rock City Radio with 12 capes. Then above that would be Kahim with 20 capes. Then above that with Seeks with 31. Then above that, if I could read this, can't even read my own handwriting. Oh yeah, okay. The Dopest with 80. We got Phil G with 82. That's right. Then we got Keebler with 113. And then Mega Aim with 134. So the big winner, Mega Aim, 134, y'all. That's what's up. So I'm going to get back into the mix, y'all. Yo, Keith, thanks for coming through.
No bad, 40 years got to be here, man.
Yeah, 40th anniversary, yo. And, yo, yeah, stop by tonight for the midnight show in 2 hours because we got POZY 1 coming through. It's going to be dope. And let's get back into the mix. Cut Supreme on the Wheels of Steel.
Oh, this a POZY 1 beat. Yeah, I got it.
Bet.
Yeah. Yeah. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2, yo, I get it for the boot slow, too slow. I'm a golden child, get the boot so kaboom flow. Ooh. Drop a couple bombs, make a few songs just to break all of the norms. While I perform what I can make all this money when I perform. This isn't wrong, I'm getting right. Breaking borders that divide the unsure. Parts of your mind, part of me, it's my time. I'm making killings, you just chilling at the back of some lines. What you waiting for? Made it raw so we don't have to play no more. Can't afford to keep being broke, yo. Pay some more, say no more. My fate is more engraved than a sacred sword. Place inside the angels, pretty angles that we blaze record. Play the Ouija board, been speaking to the dead my whole life. If you think you lock this shit down once, better check twice. God. Got their heads shaking like lice. I'm ahead of my sights. Been running shit so quick, trying to catch up to my nice passenger flights. On these mics, interviews on Skype. It's no hype, just nice kids, yo. Making some lives. Got cuts like knives for your DJ's wife. Keep a headache and hit records to throw with your vice. President is evident. Fuck you and the feds you with. We love to fuck it up again. This is nothing like it meant something. Fuck it, yo. It's probably over your head. Like stressing taxes. I'm madness. Testing its practice backwards. Knock girls off they ass right off they axes. Fire. Fuck with our matches. No one can match us. Attack us like madness was about to attract us. Fan shit. We gone before you even can catch this. Check this. I get it before you even can cash this. Damn kid, kill the flow. A crafted assassin. Yeah, crafted assassin. POZY one thing good, rap well right now. Oh yeah, you can get the USB on the motherfucking website. G is posehead.com. Go cop it. 21 tracks and they all hot shit.
Yeah.
IBOI beats with the fucking topic. Hot than the tropics. Can't stop it.
I'm coming. Fuck the stuttering. I had your bitch do to me when clowns be juggling, hustling. I'm hungry like your stomach is rumbling, but I don't give a fuck cause my cup is bubbling. Then again, I smoke like an Iroquois Indian, and I've been boiling out since the Brentwood Indian. I'm stuck on this island, I'm kinda like Gilligan. Would it be all good like Farina and Cinnamon?
Yeah, and we don't stop. We keep going around the clock like TikTok. This is Big Post. Yeah, we'll cut Supreme and the cuts on the wheels of steel, so we keep it like this. I'm giving you the deal, the real deal, just like that. Yeah, you know how you feel? I don't give a fuck about that. Really, this ain't mass appeal. Matter of fact, this one's for the hustlers.
Oh yeah, it's for the customers. Yeah, it's for the hustlers.
For the customers.
Yeah, it's for the customers. Yeah, nigga trusting us. Everybody trusting us. Nigga can't buzz what's nut with the nuts.
If I see a chick look nice, I'm a bustin' nut. I don't give a fuck, yo, I cut it up. If you get to my left hook, get the uppercut, step it up. With Cut Supreme and the cuts is rough. Yeah, he wanna touch the mic, I'ma pass it to him, let him get it real.
The government tell us we woke, and at the same time sell us the dope that leads to heart failures and strokes. Where do we start? Do we believe what the elders wrote, or the ones who watch through a telescope? The Illuminati Cyclops, beast mark on every coast. The head of a cult, the devil goat that sits in a drum circle like a hippie, dressed like a gypsy. My best of rocking to Nebula quotes is like Tesla notes. Now they got surveillance on Diddy. I'm a cross between Umar Johnson and Billy Carson. I told my grandmother that we are from where the stars from. I'm like Rod Hayes, but I'm Todd Wave with a blonde fade. Some days it'll be an orange braid, half shade. That's just his character. I made hair like lemonade. Both his parents come from Africa. Y'all know the prototype, it's the walking life. See, the sun is the source of light. They made my quartz bright as New York at night. They say when Walter Wright, he could steer Hathor to the boat of the moon. Into the cliff, sent to the glyphs to open the tombs. They say killer flows is like pillar porticos that fulfill the scrolls made of silver and gold. The bars I laid is like sculpted on the architrave. I wrote it like an art display of gods and goddesses with darker shades. I wrote it in the chamber, glowing like the child that was golden in the manger. Only 3 kings knew he was growing to be the savior. Okay, back to rap more about Hathor, the cow-headed near the Nile desert. Under the white clouds, the native dancing in the powwow. He wore the head crown of owl feathers. As the clan went from loud records, and Priest and Jizza wrote their signature down on Geffen. And hip-hop's where I found the presence. The shepherds are coming down from Mount Everest, surrounded by peasants. With unclean skin disease, they called them leopard. I pointed a finger up and moved it around till I found the nebula. I told them I walked through Babylon, Persia, and Mecca. I talked to bees out their nectar, kings out their treasure. I've been counting ever since I've been walking. I started from forever. I've been writing on steelies inside of caverns where it's misty. Dealt tarot cards to the hands of time. Closed my eyes while the mouth of a cave kissed me. I gave the walls history. Y'all enslaved us all misery. That's why I shaved it off and came back bald, a mystery. I wrote it all on big slabs of lapis, lazuli, channel vibes to the candle fire. 12 candlesticks, 6 on amethyst. I write my scrolls on the clove of a rose. You see them when they unfold, the untold secret me and the queen bee hold. So when they make the pollen bend, I can communicate with the insect world like King Solomon. I mean solar gems, most roll to him.
Then I went rogue on them, those who stole my pen. Then I went ice cold as wind. Geminis we roll as twins. When we take the mic, we're the walking life.
The D's rated houses looking for your favorite out of Brooklyn. Africa praises to the bushmen, to the natives in the woodlands, the razors in the Juxin, through the mazes of the bullpen. They killed our saviors, re-raised us and made us into hoodlums. Malcolm X became one of the greatest out of the Muslims, except for this boxer who never went to Oxford, never became a doctor, but got the rings of the chakras. Cassius Clay and Hathaway passed away, saw dimensions. George Benson, could this be a masquerade? Preacher said fast and pray. My mother's not there, but I asked her grave. Tiffany's not here, but her ashes stayed. What words will Prince and Michael Jackson say? I was a boy, now the mirror showed me patches of gray. Then it got black, and I started like tapping into a haze. Dazed, the mirror said your hair looked glazed because that's how much passion you gave. This is what happened, you still rapping. The mirror became my healer when it told me I was a pyramid giver, a gold spitter and a soul filler. I
walking life. Yeah, say a prayer.
Now, who were some of your early influences?
Well, the planets, the creator, mythical gods, real ones, people, flowers, everything in nature, inspiration. Musicians get their inspiration really from environmental things, and all musicians are inspiration to me, no matter what style they're playing.
That's right. The temperature's getting hotter and hotter, and Boom Bap Video Attack is getting hotter and hotter. So let's give you another hot set of dope videos. We'll cut Supreme on the wheels of steel. Let's make this hot, alright?
We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand for the culture. We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand.
Thinking back, how did I do that? Res kid, down to go through it. How to stay fluent, I studied and learned. Paid the new path where they waited for turn. Had to get over my youth before presenting my proof. Evidence back with the elements, turning nobody to relevant. Riverside border school killer shit. Oceanside native course regiment. Divided functions, come and get some. Complex and usual was ever too fun. Had to get over my ego, cerebral addicted, predicted to fail. But now it's a sale, where brothers in L, blowing smoke in the abyss. From the potent days to my current ways, I've always looked out for the crew. Miami to ABQ, they don't make them like me and my dudes. Or maybe they do, sorry I missed the egg I'm in motion. Building these bridges, connecting the coast like Panama. Seeing my way, panorama, bruh. Used to be bitches like Damager, but now they can't fuck with my manager. Families stay golden like children of older. Nobody can hold them on planet Earth. I expand like the Fro do. Reach like I'm supposed to. Put on for the community and all my people close to. Break through with great news. I wish for you and yours. Sincerely, Egg Rex. See you all when we on tour. Yo, for the culture, bro.
We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand for the culture. We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand.
The importance of spirituality, I constantly reiterate. As the true me, before the new me, I reinstate. Present and past reflections has me and myself face to face. The evil's so easy to agitate. From a day's worth of waves of virtual vibrations that I generate. Outsiders and doubt providers can't seem to penetrate. You lose your family, they wanna fly straight, but then it's late. Now what you ought to do, imitate the wise and meditate on life. And I won't say love because I want the thugs to listen. The most common form of slavery, drug addiction. My soldiers stay high, won't remember what was their mission. Rappers keep it real but won't survive because of fiction. A true brother tells truths when them brothers rhyme. Keep them business mind, never waste another's time. Praise to God he could prosper before his mother's time. The ladder of success couldn't care what color climbs. I'm chatting.
We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand for the culture. We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand.
For the culture, the craft, I'm known to accomplish a code of a brother that go for the prize. A wonderful task to go for the audience, ambience, hearing my people to climb deep in the mind with a cornea connect to my sight where I be like the butterfly effect. When I breathe through lungs inside my chest, I'm eager to run for the Heisman Trophy. I've been coping through the commotion. Yes, I keep it cool, but don't come close to me. Test my mood, don't try me, I'm hoping. I bless my food before I go indulging. And when I see an opening, I'm going fast forward for the moment of my truth. Like Gangstar Tune, I make my moves, I speed right off. I paid my dues, I believe that I got what it takes to commit to the journey of a lyricist that gave all the full strength of a boulder. With the persistence, Distance of a brother that bring in a beautiful plethora of a beater. I'm not put you in the mood. I gotta think of something fly to loop it up and fly me to Jupiter. Tie it up. Why am I even? I am me. The time to commute with the peasant that has him no passion. The present and future and past tense. Any rumor I could dance against while many maneuver their last breath. Peace, I've been along. He's in the intercom trees. I hit the bomb beats. I've been upon peace. I spin upon no beef. Get along. Pro speak. Helicom. Home piece. Step it off. Known to be hella bar. Zone in the helicopter. Roll with the repertoire for the upper echelon. Like Neo in the Matrix. I decode with the greatest gift of them all. For the culture. We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand for the culture. We doing all that we can for the culture. I save it with the palm of my hand for the culture.
To help us save the culture, understand it is a culture. It's a way of life, way of life.
Rest in peace, Sean B, ODB, Prodigy, Gift the Gap, Big Pun, Guru, Doom, Chino XL. Rest in peace. This project is dedicated to my abuela.
Carpenters. Super hits. Super hits. Laid it down. Laying it down. Miami, New York. And we don't stop. Metaphysical format, it's all that, making poets draw back, massaging the sores out of a crack. Who the big dogs? Let me know the St. Bernards in rap. I'm in charge, relax. Laying up in the Rose EWB. Interior got a delirious. Y'all can all see. Money spread in my hand like cheddar cheese. It's $1 million just to kick a live breeze. Atlantic Records gave me the electric spectra. Writing for your favorite artists. Over 300 G's. No license. I used to fuck a bad bitch at the DMV. She say her hairstylists do the same hair for Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. All my shirts silk and Italian. Walking the streets of Dubai when I'm browsing. Long coats, nothing but Fendi outfits. Lambos ajar doors, you can see I'm out here. Jumping with Louis bags on the Lear. Furniture buyer, I got them special made chandeliers. Jacob the jeweler, 8 or 9 yachts on the pier. I like them slim like Lakir. Fettuccine in Barcelona. Chicks wet for my aroma. Dominican baseball player, always hitting homers. Mexican cowboy boots from Tony Roma's. Travel around the world, you see the Ferrari turning corners. Yeah, pissing. Come on, dog. G-string all up in her, bender like a back spender. Whiplash, give her cash, now she got a Birkin bag. Living down in Midtown, upscale areas with my bull terriers. Chauffeurs on Broadway, I'm definitely not the Stone Age. Muscles like Luke Cage, steroids getting paid, leasing gym every day.